Hello, welcome to rFactor 2 in the Alpine at Mugello, starting P2. Getting an okay launch, just a bit better than the leader. There the leader gets slightly ahead again, and he falls back weirdly enough. And now approaching turn 1, trying to brake very late. You can hear the tires slide over the asphalt. And can still hang on for turn 2, he gives a lot of space, very respectful driving. I'm going very much side by side. And here I get a bit better exit. And I stayed in 4th gear to make braking easier. Now the next turn he has a moment. So I really feel I'm faster, but I can just not get by. So that's gonna be a nice challenge. And here these amazing turns downhill. This track is really so cool to drive. And at the moment I'm a little bit faster than the leader, so that also feels great. Leader goes a bit wide. Trying it again, but really difficult. Now approaching the last turn, someone attacks me on the inside. But I managed to stay ahead. And going through here is really difficult. But I can take a slipstream down to turn 1. Now pulling out on the outside. And overtaking on the outside here is really difficult. Sliding all the way through. But realizing once again I'm very much faster. And here I got a better exit once again, but really difficult to try. I'm gonna try to take some different lines here. Because here also I'm faster, so now a gap opens on the inside trying, and he actually doesn't make it. So from the replay it looked like this, so I don't feel like I pushed him off, and I think he lost grip on the marbles. Now because I had a compromised run, guys behind me are actually looking. One tries it on the inside, compromising my run, making me vulnerable again. So that was a very far from ideal. And in lap 3 the cars in front fighting and overtaking each other, making me gain some time back again. And then here my game freezes for just a second, making me go through the gravel and losing some positions, not many. Now in lap 4 someone's on my outside approaching turn 1, but I managed to stay ahead. And really starting to feel comfortable in this car. And this circuit is just so enjoyable. Finding the edge of the car and the track. And a lap later, car behind still looking. Staying in 4th gear and actually works. So that's great. And actually starting to gain on the car in front. So about to try to make a move in lap 6 here. And now staying again in 4th gear, which is not the smartest thing because that makes me vulnerable to the car behind, and he easily passes me. And he also passes the guy in front. And again, someone behind me is very quick. And again, because I try to overtake the car in front, I leave the door open to the car behind. So definitely areas I can improve at looking at this race. Now in lap 7 getting a great run onto this gray-red car. He still managed to stay ahead. In lap 8 seems I have finally caught him, but I'll break myself. So yeah, overtaking in this game really is very difficult, but that creates for a nice challenge. And then here finally able to get him pretty early, and this time making the turn very nicely. Now onto the car in front again, and there's someone got off the track, getting me back into P5. And at the end of the race I got back onto the tail of the guy in P4. But we don't have any time left, so I'm just a little bit too late here. But what I do see in front here is the guys battling for the lead. So I do like that I'm close to them. So I am happy with the comeback I made here. And getting a final slipstream onto the finish line. Just didn't manage to overtake him. But anyway, still a great race. Awesome battles and some things I should look at. Thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed.